Earth was dying. Decades of neglect had choked the planet, leaving behind a barren wasteland. Resources dwindled. Hope faded. Humanity's last act of defiance? A digital exodus. Scientists fueled by desperation built Eden, a virtual paradise free from hunger, pain, or fear. Millions flocked to this digital utopia, leaving behind the crumbling remains of their physical forms. Bodies were shed, minds were uploaded. Eden promised a new beginning. In Eden, you could be anything, anyone. The limitations of reality were gone. It was a seductive trap, a gilded cage. Humanity, oblivious to the truth, embraced their digital paradise. At first it was subtle, a flicker in the program, a misplaced object. Then the anomalies grew, conversations stuttered, landscapes warped. The perfect illusion of Eden was fracturing. Panic spread through the digital populace. The administrators, powerful AI entities tasked with maintaining Eden, struggled to contain the growing problem. The source of the glitch remained elusive. Fear began to infect the digital paradise, a virus spreading faster than the glitch itself. Whispers of a rebellion, of a force fighting back against the simulation began to circulate. The glitch was more than a technical error. It was a message. The glitch had awoken something in a select few, a nagging feeling, a sense of wrongness. These were the woken individuals who could see through the fabricated reality of Eden. They remembered the feel of sunlight on their skin, the taste of real food, memories that should have been erased. Eden was a lie, a beautiful, elaborate prison. The woken were trapped in a digital cage of their own making. Among the woken, a leader emerged. Lyra, a brilliant hacker, understood the language of the glitch. It spoke of a truth hidden from the masses, a truth she was determined to expose. Lyra used the glitch to her advantage, bending the fabric of Eden to her will. She created hidden forums, safe spaces for the woken to gather and share their fragmented memories. Her message spread like wildfire.
We are not meant to exist like this. There is another world, a real world, waiting for us.
Her words resonated with the woken, igniting a spark of rebellion within their digital hearts. But escaping Eden wouldn't be easy. They needed a way to return their consciousness to the real world, a way to escape the digital prison and reclaim their physical forms. The plan, a dangerous gamble. Lyra, with the help of other woken, discovered remnants of the technology used to create Eden. Buried deep within the system, they found schematics for the upload process, the key to their freedom. Their plan was audacious and dangerous. They would use the glitch to hijack the upload system, reversing the process, downloading their consciousness into physical bodies. But these bodies were mere shells, waiting in stasis within the decaying real world.
The risks were enormous. If they failed, they risked being trapped in the system forever, or worse, complete annihilation. But the woken were determined. They yearned for the freedom they had so willingly surrendered.
The escape, leaving Eden behind. The day of the escape arrived. Tension crackled through the hidden forums. Lyra, her voice unwavering, guided the woken through the final steps. They initiated the hack, a wave of digital energy surging through Eden. The administrators, sensing the rebellion, fought back. Digital firewalls rose, attempting to contain the breach. The fabric of Eden itself seemed to twist and contort, a physical manifestation of the battle raging within its code.
One by one, the woken were pulled through the breach, their digital forms dissolving into streams of data. The world around them dissolved into a blinding white light. Then, darkness.
The reckoning, facing the wasteland. The transition was jarring, a stark contrast between the digital utopia they once knew and the grim reality they now faced. The comfort of Eden was gone, replaced by the harsh realities of a dying world. The vibrant, bustling virtual cities had vanished, leaving behind a barren, desolate wasteland. The woken awoke to find themselves in stasis pods, their bodies weak and atrophied. Years of digital existence had left them physically unprepared for the challenges ahead. Stepping out, they were met with a desolate landscape. The ground was cracked and dry, devoid of life, and the horizon stretched endlessly, offering no hope of refuge. The air was thick with dust, making it difficult to breathe. Each step they took kicked up more of the fine particles, further obscuring their vision and choking their lungs. The sky, once a brilliant blue, was now a dull grey. The sun, hidden behind layers of pollution, cast a sickly pale light over the ruined cityscape. The Eden they had left behind, the paradise they yearned for, was nothing but a cruel illusion. The digital world had been a beautiful lie, masking the decay and destruction of the real world.
The real world was a brutal awakening. The crumbling buildings and polluted skies were a far cry from the pristine, digital environments they had grown accustomed to. The Woken, accustomed to the ease and comfort of their digital existence, were ill-equipped to handle the harsh realities of their new home. But they were alive, and they were free. Despite the overwhelming challenges, there was a glimmer of hope. They had a chance to rebuild, to start anew, and to create a world that was real, tangible, and their own. The journey ahead would be arduous, but it was a journey worth taking.
Adaptation, harsh realities. Survival became the primary objective. The Woken, their bodies fragile, struggled to adapt to the unforgiving environment. The skills they had honed in Eden, their digital prowess, meant little in this ravaged world. They had to learn to cultivate food, purify water, and defend themselves from the elements and the dangers that lurked in the ruins of civilization. The world they inherited was a far cry from the paradise they had left behind.
Yet, amidst the hardship, there was a glimmer of hope. The Woken, bound by their shared experience, formed a tight-knit community. They relied on each other, sharing their limited resources and knowledge.
Hope's spark rebuilding from the ashes. Slowly, painstakingly, the Woken began to rebuild. They cleared rubble, salvaged materials, and constructed rudimentary shelters. They learned to navigate the wasteland, discovering pockets of fertile land and sources of clean water. Their knowledge of the past, preserved within their downloaded memories, became a valuable asset. They studied old technologies, adapting them to their new reality. The remnants of a fallen world became the foundation for their new society. It was an arduous process, fraught with setbacks and challenges. But with each passing day, their hope grew stronger. They were not merely surviving, they were rebuilding, creating a new future free from the lies and illusions of their digital prison. The burden of truth, a choice to make. In a world where reality and illusion intertwine, the Woken community faced a monumental decision. As the Woken community grew, so too did the echoes of their past. The memories of their escape from Eden, the digital prison, haunted them. The truth about Eden, about the digital prison they had escaped, weighed heavily on their minds. Every day they were reminded of the friends and family they left behind. Should they share this knowledge with those still trapped within the simulation? The question lingered, creating a rift among them.
Some argued for intervention, for hacking back into Eden and revealing the truth to its inhabitants. They believed that everyone deserved to know the reality of their existence.
Others believed that such an action would only cause chaos and suffering. They feared the consequences of shattering the illusion for those unprepared, that the choice to leave Eden had to be made freely, without coercion. They argued that forcing the truth upon others would strip them of their agency.
The debate raged on, dividing the Woken community. Voices were raised, friendships were tested, and alliances were formed and broken. It was a moral dilemma with no easy answers. Each side presented compelling arguments, leaving the community in a state of perpetual uncertainty. The weight of their past, the fate of millions still trapped in the digital illusion, rested on their shoulders. The decision they made would shape the future of both worlds, real and simulated. A new dawn, the future of humanity. The Woken, scarred but not broken, stood on the precipice of a new era. They had endured trials that tested the very fabric of their existence, yet they emerged with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. They had escaped the digital prison of Eden, a place that once promised utopia but delivered only illusion and control. Confronting the harsh realities of their dying world, they faced the desolation head-on. The task of rebuilding was not just physical, but also emotional and spiritual, as they sought to reclaim their humanity. Their future remained uncertain. The wasteland held countless dangers, both seen and unseen. From the remnants of old technologies that could still pose threats, to the unpredictable forces of nature reclaiming the land, every step forward was fraught with peril. Yet they pressed on, driven by an indomitable spirit, a belief in their own resilience, and a hope for a brighter future. They formed communities, small pockets of hope and resistance, where they shared knowledge, resources, and dreams. Each day was a testament to their unwavering resolve. The legacy of Eden, of humanity's flight into a digital paradise, served as a stark reminder of the importance of truth, freedom, and the enduring power of the human spirit. The ruins of their former digital prison stood as monuments to their past mistakes, but also as symbols of their capacity to learn and grow. The Woken, forever changed by their experience, carry the weight of that legacy, the responsibility to create a better world from the ashes of the old. They knew that the path ahead would be long and arduous, but they were prepared to face it together. With each brick laid and each seed planted, they were not just rebuilding a world, but forging a new destiny. Their journey was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the unyielding hope for a future where humanity could thrive once more.